princess, a sharkitty of your nightmares. Now what would you do if you find yourself in a town full of Yandere man who want to pursue you and fall in love with you? Well, this game is called Heart Cage, and these men will stop at nothing to take your heart. Literally. They're so cute. So... I was being chased by that guy. No, I'm not gonna give up like this. Now that I've come this far, I won't give up. But my limbs were getting heavier and heavier. Is this how it all ends? Need some help? Huh? At the brink of death, someone lent a hand. The air in the room felt thick and moist. When I came to my senses, I found my hands chained. Where am I?
You're finally awake.
No, wait. Give me a second. This is getting spicy already. I felt confused. And look at the 3 men in front of me.
Don't you remember what just happened?
Oh, what? What do you mean? What just happened? What was that?
Oh, never mind. Just enjoy yourself and go with the flow.
Hold on. The game just started. Why did it turn out like this?
Well, it's because of you. Otherwise, you'll die, I guess.
Huh?
Hold on.
I tried to loosen the chains on my hands, but a black-haired man entered my vision. He was gripping the other end of the chain tightly.
You'd better stop struggling. I don't want to hurt.
Sorry, I got nervous. Whoa. I never thought that things would come to this place. 4 months ago. Where am I? These boxes are so heavy. What's inside them? I carried one cardboard box after another, heading to the 2nd floor where the new office was. I was supposed to be enjoying my vacation. Why did it turn out like this? Oh? A week ago. It was payday, so I rushed to the office with great excitement. I sold 10 cases this month. The bonus will be huge. I can finally enjoy my vacation once I get my pay. Good morning, boss.
Hey, you're in a good mood today.
Sure, I've already booked my flight.
Well,
Yes?
regarding that.
Hmm?
Sorry, but it seems your vacation has to be postponed.
Huh? What? Come again? Commission from a mysterious client? I took the letter. In the client section was the word confidential in bright red ink. The assignment was to investigate some strange happenings in Usodar town, but no further details were given. Usodar town? I've never heard of this place.
That's an outlying town in the south. Though it's far from the city, the quality of life is fairly high there.
But isn't this a little suspicious? We don't know the client's name. The letter is really vague, too. The thing is, why should I postpone my vacation because of the suspicious commission?
Don't worry about that. The client is not that suspicious, actually.
Wait a minute. How much did the client pay for the deposit?
Well. I'm not that kind of person who only cares about money.
Speak.
Not much. Just around 7 digits.
Claire tried to dodge my sharp gaze. Huh. You didn't take the deposit, did ya?
What's the problem? We always take the deposit first.
I knew it! It's a generous amount, but we shouldn't accept commissions from an anonymous person like this. How are we supposed to complete the commission without any details?
Things will work out all right.
Go by yourself then. I'm not going to postpone my vacation because of this. I haven't taken a vacation in a long time.
Please don't. I'm dealing with a lot of important commissions already, and it's just you and me in the office. You know that. You're the only one I can ask.
Clark made a pleading face with watery eyes, but I just wanted to punch him in the face. How about I quit now? So it's just you in the office.
If you solve the case, I'll give you half the commission fee. Deal?
I will not yield.
60. Please, our detective ace. Hey.
Ugh, damn it. So I can take my vacation immediately after I solve the case, right?
Sure. I'll take that as a yes then. I'll arrange an accommodation for you right away.
Whoa.
It just so happens that I have a spacious apartment over there. And it's not in use for a long time. Should be enough to serve as a living place and temporary office.
A temporary office? If it's quite a case, I can just stay in the hotel.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that the commission period is 4 months.
4 months?
You can take other daily commissions while investigating and experience what it's like to be the president. Interesting, eh?
The audacity, how old do they think he is? I was gonna go on my vacation. The days flew by. I was already at the building of our temporary office. What a mysterious client. What experience. All these are just excuses for this unwanted apartment.
Don't worry about the rent. Consider it as a gift from me. But if you earn a lot from the daily commissions, I don't mind you sharing the profits with me.
Damn, Clark. Worst boss ever. If he wasn't practically my foster father, I would have quit a long time ago. I look around and find that all the furniture is new and has already been installed. It seems that someone did the cleanup before I arrived. Did Clark arrange this? I thought the apartment would be messy as this place back home. Alright, this place actually looks kinda comfy. It's pretty nice just to hang out here. It would be perfect if I weren't here for work. Oh well, things will work out alright. What, come again? A cat's meow from out of nowhere brought me back to reality. I bent down and found a fur ball hiding under a cabinet. Where does this lovely fellow come from? I extended my arms under the table, trying to catch the orange kitten. It didn't resist. Instead, it relaxed in my arms and purred softly. Oh my, how cute! Oh, this cutie pie has a tag around its neck. Cat Paradise Coffee? Wait, that name sounds familiar. Just then, I could hear hurried footsteps right outside the door. Oh,
Ryan!
hello?
I found you finally.
A man wearing an apron appeared from behind the door. His silvery white hair stood out against the door complexion. But what first caught my attention was his breathtakingly handsome face. The kitten immediately jumped from my arms, ran to its owner, and rubbed against his feet.
Oh, you naughty little kitty. How'd you get up there?
Oh, I noticed the man's apron had the same logo as the kitten's tag. Ah, it's the name of the cafe downstairs. Excuse me?
You.
When he finally looked into my eyes, he suddenly stopped talking for a few seconds. Oh, what's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
He looked away in embarrassment, then turned his eyes on me again.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dane Godiobi, your landlord.
Oh, so you're the landlord.
Feel free to call me Dane.
Oh, nice to meet you too. I'm Princess. I work under Clark Detective Agency. I'll stay here for a few months and set up a temporary detective office.
I've heard about it from Mr. Clark himself.
Oh,
He often told me about you.
really? I hope he didn't say anything awkward.
Why, he always says that you're his best student.
Oh, is that so? Why would Clark tell you about me? You must know him very well then.
We've known each other for a long time. We're old friends, I'd say. So please, make yourself at home. Just let me know if you need any help. I will take good care of you for Mr. Clark's sake.
Dane gave me a soft smile, which made my heart flutter. That's very kind of you, thank you. I'll try my best not to cause any trouble. I'm here for you too. We can support each other.
You're as kind and lovely as ever.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing. I'm just glad that you're moving in. I just live upstairs, and I'm running a pet cafe downstairs. Feel free to stop by any
He lives
time.
close, huh? Really? I'm a coffeeholic. I'd come every morning.
Do you want to come now?
Oh, I'd love to, but I still got some packages to pick up.
You mean these at the door?
Huh? When did these get here?
I just brought them up. How could a landlord let a girl carry such heavy stuff all by herself?
Then I noticed that the boxes he was holding were also my belongings. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Leave it to me. Wait here, I'll bring him inside.
Oh, okay. I tried to stop him nervously, but he brought all the boxes inside without a word.
Done.
What a gentleman.
Now you can come
He
and
didn't
have
really
some
have to
coffee.
do that.
Right?
He reached out his hand, and I was captivated by his dazzling smile again.
Consider it a gift for finding this little one for me. Okay?
It's hard to say no, considering all the things he's done for me. Oh, this place looks nice. I followed Dane into the coffee shop. The interior design gave off a cozy vibe. There seemed to be no customers at this time, and the cats and dogs were still napping. The air was infused with rich aroma of coffee. Yum. Wow, this tastes so good, Dane. You're so talented.
Really? I was afraid you wouldn't.
Why? It's the best coffee I've ever had. How come I've never heard of such a fantastic cafe? As a coffeeholic, this place should really have been on my radar.
I can make it for you every day if you like it.
Sure. I feel so blessed. Is there anyone else living in this building? I'd like to say hi.
Nope. The floor you're living on is the only one that's rented out.
Oh, I see. But I thought there were other people living here.
So, when are you going to open up your business?
Well, maybe a week from now. I need some time to adapt to the town.
Is there anything wrong? Are you feeling uneasy?
Oh, what do I say? Yes, I feel a bit uneasy, or no? I'll just say no. I'm good as you're around. I did feel a bit uneasy, but I'm much better now after having your coffee.
Really? Is my coffee that magical?
What's more, somehow I feel relaxed when you're around. Maybe it's because you're just so friendly. I'll do my best.
Please, let me know if you need anything.
Speaking of which, Dane, can I ask you something? I know it's a bit odd to ask like this, but have you heard of any strange things happening in Usodar town?
Strange things.
Yeah, like suspicious people or weird happenings. I know this is only the first man that I'm gonna meet today, but God, he's so cute!
I haven't heard of anything unusual happening recently.
I see. That's good to hear. Sorry, it's my occupational habit. I just wanted to know more about this town.
It's fine. It's good to be curious. If I find anything strange, I'll let you know at once.
Okay. By the way, I noticed that earlier. What's on that poster?
Oh, it's a big festival we have here every year.
Oh, is that band the guest performer?
Yes, they're quite famous as an indie band. Most of the members used to live here.
Oh,
They come back every year and perform for the festival.
that's so cool. I'd love to watch their live performance.
Are you interested?
Oh yeah, they look so cool. I used to listen to band music a lot.
That's surprising. It's nothing.
Oh, it's getting late.
Are you going out?
Yeah. I want to go get some daily supplies and explore the town a bit.
Alright. Stay safe. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Here's my phone number. Call me anytime if you need
your
something.
phone number. Okay.
If possible, I'd like to be the first person you ask for.
Dane looked a bit serious.
You shouldn't trust others easily when you come to a new place, right?
Huh? Wait.
Just kidding. I'm a stranger to you too. But as your landlord, I'll do my best to help you when you're in need.
Really appreciate that. Thank you, Dane. I didn't expect to meet such a friendly landlord on the first day. I guess this business trip isn't so bad after all. And the coffee he made was so good. It'll keep me energized and work every day. I hope we can get along in the future.
She didn't deny that I was a stranger, so it seems she has indeed forgotten about me.
Whoa. Why are you being weird now?
You're interested in others already. I've got to pay more attention.
Whoa. We got a Yandere in our hands. I observed the surroundings while checking the navigation app on my phone. The town's environment is even better than I had imagined. Oh, and there is gonna be more than one Yandere in this story, so I wonder what the other boys will be like. Not only does it have all the facilities, but it also has such stunning scenery, and the air is much fresher than the city. I can't believe I only just found out about this town. It must be so comfortable to live here. By the way, why do I have this sudden warm feeling in my chest? Could it be the hot weather? But today's temperature is not that high. I was lost in my thoughts, and I didn't realize that there was someone else in the street with me. Oh! Oh, hello? I bumped into someone coming from around the corner, and with a crash, we both fell to the ground. That person's belongings were scattered all over the ground, so I immediately helped to pick them up. I'm so sorry. I spaced out there for a moment. The man in front of me raised his head to look me in the eye. Such a beautiful hair color and stunning eyes. He looks like a doll with his porcelain skin. Are you alright? I tried to help him up, but he slapped my hand away.
I'm fine.
Huh?
Wait. What is this smell?
He moved a little closer to me.
Is that from you?
What smell? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Then I noticed his hand had been graced in the fall. Oh, wait! You're hurt! Oh.
Huh? Leave me be!
What? I tore a small piece from my shirt as I didn't have any bandages or handkerchief with me.
What are you doing?
Just hold still. I can help. It's better to bandage the wound, just in case, and disinfect it later.
Hey! I said there's no need for that! This smell...
His face flustered, and he covered his nose and mouth with his hand. Oh my, could that be my odor? Sorry, it won't take long. I focused on bandaging his wound and didn't notice a in his pants. Oh, here you go. I'll buy some I'm so sorry, I'm flabbergasted. Already?
Get off! Don't come any closer!
Whoa! He slapped my hand away, stood up quickly, and ran off. Please wait, sir! He instantly disappeared behind the alley, but something had fallen from him. What's this? It's a handkerchief and a card. Enox, the chemist? This should be his business card. There's a phone number. I should call later and return his handkerchief. I really didn't mean to freak him out like that. Maybe I can clear the air next time we speak. He's a bit strange though. Why did his face turn so red? Do I really smell that off? I showered not so long ago. Anyway, where was I heading? Oh, right. Thank you for shopping with us. The navigation app guided me to the large supermarket nearest the office. It was even bigger than I had expected. Just like the boss said, this building is developed like a city. The facilities are convenient and the stores offer a wide range of goods. I had thought it was a remote town in the countryside after all. I have never heard of it. All right, I've got everything I need. It's still early. I could do some walking around. Oh! A little girl bumped into me, and her father holding her hand stopped with her. I'm sorry, madam. It's okay. I picked up the teddy bear from the ground. Oh, this is yours. The little girl looked about to cry and hesitated for a few seconds before taking the bear. Come on, let's go already. The little girl's father pulled her impatiently, as if he was in a hurry to leave. There's something off about this man. Although you shouldn't judge a person by just appearance, this pair of father and daughter gave me an awkward feeling. What if this man has something to do with my case? The little girl suddenly pulled on my sleeve and wouldn't let go. Something was wrong. Let's go. Wait a moment! Are you this girl's father? The man turned his head on me. He was stunned for a second. What's your problem? Sure, I'm her father. Is that true? You're not my daddy. Looking to me like I was her savior, the little girl who had been so silent suddenly shouted out so bravely. Hey, brat, what did you say? Ugh, did you bite me? You freaking kid? Gah. I immediately grabbed the man's wrist and twisted it with all my strength. It hurts! The man released the child because of the sudden pain, and the little girl quickly hid behind me. You were kidnapping her! You freak! Damn it! Don't even try, or I'll break your arm. I could finally use my Aikido training. I knew it would come in handy one day. You bitch! Don't think I won't fight back. Even though I had both of his hands suppressed, the man had a knife in his inner sleeve. He almost managed to cut my face, but I dodged by instinct. I should have known he had a weapon on him. Whoa! I stepped back while protecting the child, and a crowd began to gather nearby, but no one dared to come close. I almost made it. Why'd you have to get in my way? You have the nerve to say that? You damn kidnapper! This kid, huh? The child behind me had run away when I wasn't looking. The kidnapper was looking frantically for her. There you are! How dare you run away from me! Watch out! I dived out and immediately hugged the child tightly in my arms and shielded her from the kidnapper. Smack! Huh? Am I hurt? What happened? Some spherical object had struck the man's head, knocking him flat on the ground. The man was covered with something red. It was like a murder scene. Oh my god! Somebody smashed his head in? Hey, wait! Are these watermelon seeds? I took a closer look. The kidnapper was still breathing, but he was out cold.
What a waste. I hope Mrs. Josie won't blame me for that. I was planning to make shaved ice with it.
Who are you? A tall man jumped down from somewhere high.
Kidnapping a child in broad daylight, huh? The dictionary should update the page of foolhardy with your name on it.
The black-haired man took out a pair of handcuffs and put them on the downed criminal. Investigator Luke? Oh wait, I'll give him a voice. Investigator Luke!
Oh, Tom. You came just in time. This guy's a kidnapper, plus harming people with intention.
Investigator Luke, you didn't knock his head with a watermelon, did you?
What's the problem? He didn't even deserve a watermelon.
But if you arrest criminals like this every time...
So what, you got a problem with that? It's not the first time this guy's done this. Who on earth let him escape?
There was a smile on the black-haired man's face, but there was fierce anger in his gaze.
Don't let me see him again.
Understood. I'll take him back now.
The other officer dragged the unconscious man away, glancing my way as he passed.
For God's sake. Oh?
No. Whoa.
close up.
Are you alright?
The black-haired man bent down with a smile and reached out his hand towards me. I'm fine, thank you. Whoa. A subtle fragrance lingered when he moved. I spotted a charming face under his curly black hair. His shirt clung to his well-built body, showing the contours of his muscular frame. If I hadn't heard the conversation just now, I would have mistaken for a celebrity.
A new face.
Hello, I just moved into town today. I'm Princess, and I'll open a detective agency nearby.
So, you're Miss Detective, huh? No wonder you have such good insight. Well, I have to admit, you got good skills, though. You look like a little bunny.
Little bunny?
Hi there, name's Luke. I've got dispatched here from the city as an investigator. I moved here just 3 months ago.
An investigator. Is something happening here?
Oh?
He showed a hint of surprise when then narrowed his eyes as if something had aroused his interest.
Who knows? Anything can happen here.
Oh, his ambiguous response only made me more suspicious.
I like the look in your eyes.
So far, I think we've met 3 hot men that are Yanderes. What?
Your eyes sparkle with curiosity. May I have your hand?
Before I could react, he had already grabbed my hand.
Here's my phone number. Just call me if you need anything. I've got plenty of time.
Phone number?
I might share something interesting with you.
Oh, give me my card too. Oh, oops. I didn't bring my business cards with me. Oh, I've collected 2 phone numbers so far. Please wait a second. I grabbed a receipt from my pocket and wrote my name and contact information. Sorry, I didn't have my card with me. This is the only thing I can give you. Feel free to get in touch if there's anything I can help with. He took the receipt from my hand and chuckled.
It's cute. Thanks, I'll keep it. See you next time, little bunny.
Okay, I looked at the man's back with confusion. He was a bit strange, but there was something about him. It's just, how on earth do I look like a little bunny? How dare you say such things? I do not. Oh, we're back in the apartment. Phew, what a long day. I didn't expect to catch a kidnapper on the first day here. It really was a thrill. When I patted my pockets, I found something that didn't belong to me. Oh? It's the handkerchief and card that the man in the white robe dropped this morning. It's still early. I should call and ask him about it. The phone rang for a long time, but nobody answered. Just as I was about to give up, someone picked up. All right, this is the second man I met. The only man that didn't give me his phone number, but I just happened to have it. Oh.
Who is it?
Oh, hi. My name's Princess. The person who bumped into you this morning. Oh?
You... how do you know my phone number?
Whoa, his change of tone. Oh, sorry. Just because you dropped your business card and handkerchief, I wanted to give it back to you when it would be convenient for you. I can come find you.
I don't want any more.
Huh?
Just drop it.
Huh? But, he hung up on me. What the heck? What's wrong with him? He doesn't have to be so rude. Enoch's on the other side. Wait, we get to see his perspective? Ooh. Oh, he's angry.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't have to call in so suddenly.
The man hung up the phone angrily. The table in front of him was covered with unknown drugs.
Damn it! None of these tranquilizers work. Why?
Oh, he looked down. The throb. Wait, what? It's still there? It's been there all day, huh? The voice of that woman reminded him of that scent. This was the first time Enox met someone who smelled so sweet. Usually, all people smelled nauseating to Enox. What he smelled changed with his emotions, but it was always unpleasant.
Who was that woman today? These pants are too tight.
Sure, it's a problem with the pants.
Damn it! I've never experienced something like this in my life. Such humiliation. That woman.
Oh,
I must kill her.
well, damn. Oh, it's that bad? I opened the commission documents to have a closer look, although I had already read it several times. Oh, let's look at that. Let's say that's the commission content. Please head to Usodar town and investigate the strange events that have happened in the area. The investigation period will be 4 months, which may be extended depending on the situation. An additional commission fee will be paid. That's all. It's so suspicious that normally we won't ever read it. I did encounter some strange people and a kidnapper today, but I wouldn't say the town is strange. Well, except for that investigator named Luke. It's so obvious that he's an ordinary investigator. But what he said is intriguing. Could he be here for something special also? Nothing to read. I feel like I'm walking through a fog. Why hasn't Clark returned my calls? He's read my messages, but he hasn't replied. It's normal for him to just disappear for a time, but this was my first time on such a long business trip. How could he be so heartless? Stupid old man. How can he say that he treats me like a daughter? I turned around and looked at the photo on the table. It was a photo of Clark and me on my first workday. Back in those days, I was still a rookie who knew nothing except how to argue with my supervisor all the time. But, to be honest, if Clark hadn't taken me in, I never would have become a detective. If that hadn't happened. When I was little, my family got involved in a serial murder case. Little princess suddenly became alone in the world. At the time, Clark was assisting the police with their investigation. He took me in and provided me with an education while training me to become a detective. The murderer died at the scene, but I was still vividly remember what happened back then. I'm thinking about it again. When will I ever get over it? The murderer is already dead. The case has been solved. I'm an experienced detective now. I really shouldn't be this weak. I should do some research about the town today and start investigating tomorrow. Whoa! What? The sound was so loud and close to me that it nearly pierced my eardrums. What? Strange things really do happen in this town. I immediately saw a stone fall to the ground along with shards of glass broken window. Who would do such a thing? I picked up the stone and noticed that it had some words carved into it. Come down. The answers you seek are here? What? It was the same signature as the mysterious client. But could it really be the same person? It seems too convenient. But in any case, this person knows why I'm here. And the town's secrets. They could have chosen a nicer way to reach me, though. How am I going to explain to Dane that my window is broken on the first day I moved in? Come down. Was written on the stone. Was the client waiting for me downstairs? My detective intuition told me that it would be extremely dangerous to go downstairs. Well, even an idiot would know it was dangerous. But I knew I shouldn't go. I knew it was dangerous, and it might even be a trap. But my body was driven by an overwhelming impulse. What kind of detective would I be if I was afraid of such things? Besides, this is a rare opportunity to get to the bottom of what's going on in this town. I came to the alley below the window, but there was no one there. The night breeze gently blew at my face. I'm here. Show yourself. No one answered. Listen, I don't want to play hide and seek with you. If you want to get things done quickly, come out and talk. Huh? So stupid. What was I expecting? Huh? Who's there? I walked towards the source of the sound. Another nearby alley? It was pitch black. I turned on the flashlight on my phone. Suddenly I could see someone lying motionless on the ground before me. I stepped closer, cautiously. The only sound I could hear was my own heartbeat in silence. Excuse me? I had a very bad feeling. Huh? Sure enough, the body lying on the ground was a corpse. An open cavity in its chest. Its heart had been completely ripped out. My legs immediately trembled with shock. I had to steady myself against a nearby wall. I wouldn't be this panicked if it were just an ordinary corpse, but it can't be. It's the same as that time. It's from my flashback? No! The murderer had died there and then. But why? Could this be a copycat killing? But this is no mere imitation. The scene in front of me and my own memories flooded my brain. I fell into an endless cycle of panic and fear. Damn it! I thought I was over my PTSD. No, I couldn't help but pant heavily, and my head throbbed in pain. Just as I was about to pass out, the sound of footsteps from behind pulled me back to sanity. Who is it? The client? Or the murderer? The footsteps were getting closer and closer. No! If it's the murderer, I won't be able to fight back now. If they have a weapon, I have no chance. So I only have one choice. Run! Okay, I can either take the main road, make a phone call, or return to the apartment. You know what? He did tell me that if I ever needed something that I could call. My body was almost paralyzed with fear. Oh, you know what? I should save here. Yes, I should save here. Because maybe if you choose a different option, it could change the outcome. Okay. My body was almost paralyzed with fear. I had to find a place to hide. In a state of nervous breakdown, I tried my best to find a hiding place. I found a large wooden crate on the corner. It's dark here, No one will see me if I cover myself with the cloth here. I can cross my fingers and hope that the person chasing me doesn't have good eyesight. I hid inside, but my body was still trembling. I needed a miracle. I took my phone. The first thing I saw was Luke's number. That investigator seems to know something. He should be on the right one to call, and he's smarter than an ordinary police officer. I was going to send him a message, but my hands shook so badly that I couldn't even type a word. Damn it! Stop shaking! However, my body didn't listen, so I had no choice but to simply send my coordinates. I hope he gets the meaning. I sat there with ants in my pants, each second feeling like an eternity. Then I heard footsteps again. No! Has the murderer found me? The footsteps were getting closer. Please don't! The lid over my head was lifted, and a bright light flooded my vision.
Little bunny?
Oh! Mr. Luke?
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's you. Thank goodness.
Anyway, come out first.
He carried me out of the crate as if holding a small animal.
You know what? I was so excited when I received your message, thinking that you already missed me. But I didn't expect the first message I received was the coordinates.
You sure got here fast.
Yeah, I know. You found a dead body, right? I saw it when I came and immediately called for help. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
The police are already here and investigating the scene.
Oh, what about the murderer?
The murderer?
I'm not sure, but someone was chasing me just now.
Nope, we didn't see anyone suspicious around.
What? All right.
You don't look all right. You were much more vivacious this morning.
He gently brushed my face.
You feel so cold. Oh, poor bunny. You must have been really scared. The person you mentioned didn't do anything to you, right?
No. Things are getting really weird. No. With the dead body on the ground. It was the same as that time. The heart was ripped out. But the murderer had already...
Little bunny?
Why? Just why? I began to sniffle again once I thought of that corpse. No. I don't want that kind of thing to happen again. Suddenly, Luke pulled me to himself and sealed my lips. Oh! He stuck his teasing tongue into my lips and took my attention away. My once cold body had somehow regained its warmth. He kissed me with a poker face I had reciprocated without knowing. We kissed for a while. Then he finally released me.
So,
Oh.
did you calm down now?
Ah.
Please, take my apologies. That's the only way I could think of. If that doesn't work, I have another advanced option.
No, thank you.
It seems you have your sanity back. Well, what you saw earlier, leave that to me. It's too dangerous, even though you're a detective.
What? What if he's connected to that incident from the past? And what if he's the murderer? What should I do then? No way! I must track the real culprit down. I won't forgive him after doing such cruel things. And there's something I must ask him. In person.
But you were so scared just now. Do you think you can do it?
He said this while wiping my tears away with his hand. I'll get over it. I'm sure to catch him next time. I don't want to live like this for the rest of my life.
I didn't expect Little Bunny to have such determination. All right. Wait for my good news then. We'll take that guy together, okay? Because it'd be fun to watch you crying while catching the murderer.
I won't cry anymore.
I'll take you home. You should take a good rest.
Oh. Oh. Digging sounds? What's going on? Oh.
Oh well. For God's sake. Why the troubles keep coming? To be honest, I don't really enjoy doing these things.
Oh.
But since little Bunny came, these things finally come with a meaning. Things are getting interesting. How will this town end up being? Never thought you would choose me. Since you came knocking on the wolf's door yourself, I can't let you go easily, little bunny.
What? Oh? What just happened? Oh my! I stumbled back into the apartment and found Dane standing at the door with a serious face.
You're back.
Yes? Oh, Dane? Are you waiting for me?
I was worried about you. I heard glass shattering just now, so I rushed to check what happened, but then I found that you weren't here.
Oh, sorry. I should have told you first.
Don't do that next time. Are you hurt? Let me check.
Oh?
Thank goodness. There's nothing I need to worry about, perhaps.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm just glad you're okay. I'll fix the window in your room tomorrow. Fortunately, we have glass in the storage room.
Huh? But
I'm your landlord. It's my job to fix it.
I'll help then. I can't let you do it all by yourself.
It's fine. It's nothing. You may sleep at my place tonight. I have a spare room available.
I'm so sorry I'm causing you so much trouble on the first day.
It's not your fault, silly head.
Huh? He gently stroked my head, and the warmth of his hand brought me comfort.
I just hope that next time, no matter what happens, you'll think of me first. But not... Alright, you should go get some rest. The room is on the 3rd floor. There's a private bathroom and toilet inside. Make yourself at home. I'll go and make some tea. Let's have it together later.
Okay. Thank you. Dane had already prepared the room for me, and I caught a faint whiff of a comforting fragrance as I walked inside. Although he seems overly kind to me as a landlord, I'm still very grateful to him. Maybe he's just being nice to everyone. Yeah, sure. He's just being nice to everyone. I laid on the fluffy bed, feeling extremely tired. I drank the tea Dane brewed for me while thinking about what had just happened. What's going on in this town? What's that corpse? Is it just a coincidence? Although I still haven't recovered from the shock, I couldn't stop thinking about it. No, maybe I should read the documents again. Wait, why do I suddenly feel so tired? My vision became blurry. It's the tea. No, maybe I'm just exhausted. Did he try tea? No. I gradually fell into a deep sleep. Everything that had happened that day felt like a distant dream. But really, it was just the beginning. I was completely unaware that something was already happening in this town. I had no idea about the true intentions of people approaching me. Most of all, I couldn't imagine all of this had to do with me. What? What? What the? Excuse me? Is anyone anyone there. A woman was standing at the door of Clark Detective Agency. She looked anxious and kept ringing the doorbell. Mr. Clark, are you there? She shouted loudly, but the only answer she received was silence. Hey!
Excuse me.
Oh! Well, who are you? The woman was startled. She wasn't aware of anyone standing behind her. Yeah! Moreover, the man's shirt was covered with blood. The woman stood frozen in shock.
Do you need something?
I'm looking for Mr. Clark for commission. It seems he's not in the office again. Sid noticed the woman staring at his shirt awkwardly, and then realized he wasn't looking very presentable. He had just encountered a gang abusing animals on the street. In a fit of anger, he had just left them all injured.
Oh, don't mind the blood on my shirt.
Oh, sorry. I've got something urgent to do. I should go now. Before Sid could finish his sentence, the woman had already disappeared down the stairs.
Maybe I should bring a spare jacket with me next time. I'm back.
He's so cute. As Sid opened the door, a pile of commission letters fell to the ground, all addressed to Clark.
What's going on here?
He looked around the office, thinking his boss was just napping as usual, but he found himself alone. Even the person he was hoping to see wasn't there. Something fell out of this place to Sid. Wasn't he the one who was always absent from the office? He walked to his seat and noticed a brief commission letter on the desk.
What's this? Usodar town?
Oh. That was great sleep. Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. I almost forgot about last night. Dane let me sleep over at his place because of the broken window. I normally find it hard to sleep over at someone else's place, but I slept surprisingly well last night. All I remember from the night before was coming back from that near-death experience. Then Dane made some tea. Then I fell asleep. He definitely put something in that tea. Nothing special happened, I suppose. I got out of bed to freshen up, but I felt a burning sensation in my chest. It was like the previous morning. This is strange. What's wrong with me? It wasn't only my chest. I could feel some kind of heat or energy flowing through my entire bloodstream. Did I catch something? I've never felt like this before. Fine. If it continues, I'll just go to the hospital. When I came out of the bathroom, I found that no one was in the living room. It seemed Dane had already gone off to work. Did someone bring me food? Just as I was thinking of going downstairs for breakfast, I noticed a breakfast set on the dining table with a handwritten note placed next to it. Wait, is someone making me food? Good morning, princess. Did you sleep well? I'm off to work at the coffee shop. I made breakfast for you. Hope you like it. P.S. Just leave the dishes on the table. I'll clean it up later. Whoa! What kind of husband material is this? Dane? Dane even made breakfast for me? And it's a full breakfast. How should I repay such kindness? I don't even know what to do. I can't even speak. That's so nice. Nice of him to do. Also, he has such a beautiful handwriting. It gives off such a gentle vibe, just like he does in person. With a heart full of gratitude, I picked up the cold tray and made a plan to thank him later. Oh my! It's incredibly delicious! I felt happiness in each bite. It was so good that I hesitated to finish it. I know Dane's a talented barista, but I didn't realize that he's a good cook too. And all the dishes happen to be my favorite. Did I ever mention that to him? Whoever he winds up with is so lucky! I wonder if Dane's dating someone? Who's calling so early? Huh? Sid? It's my childhood friend and co-worker, Sid. Oh, so that's what Sid is to me. He's an elusive emergency member. No one ever knows his whereabouts, but he never fails a commission. He's been missing for a month. I almost thought he quit. Hi, Sid?
Where are you?
I went to another town on a commission, so you're back in the office?
Mm-hmm.
That's great! I thought you'd quit. By the way, have you seen Clark? He's been ignoring my messages.
He's not here.
Oh? Clark's not in the office?
Why didn't you refuse?
What are you talking about?
Why did you take that commission?
I didn't want to, but the money is crazy. The fee for this one commission covers the agency's expenses for years. And you weren't there, Sid. I was the only one who could help out. I needed the cash for my travel fund anyway.
Just tell me if you need money, but why? You should come back now. I'll take over.
No, I've decided to take it already. And, Sid, do you remember what happened to my parents? I discovered a dead body last night, Sid. And it was very similar to my parents' case. There's something going on here that I need to get the bottom of. Oh, and, by the way, I'm safe now. I don't need you to swoop in and rescue me. I'll be back in 4 months. I'll explain it out when I get there. Sid? Are you listening? Fine. I'll get back to you later.
Hey, don't get yourself in danger.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be back soon.
You say that every time, and every time you get yourself in trouble.
No. Really?
I'm coming to pick you up. That's it.
What? Hey, Sid! Ugh, he's treating me like a child again. I really don't get him. Sometimes he disappears without a trace, and sometimes he seems pretty caring about me. Oh, you don't have to come for me. I'm an experienced detective already. I can handle this myself. Don't worry. He just said okay. Just wait for me. I've told him he doesn't need to come. Ugh, whatever. But anyway, where did Clark go? Sid said he wasn't in the office. I've got a bad feeling about this. I wish he would reply to my messages. I've got so much to tell him. Just as I checked my empty box for the 100th time, a news notification left me dumbfounded. Another horrific murder occurred in Usodar town last night. The second case of heart-ripping in a month. I couldn't believe my eyes. Wait. Second case? So, the dead body I saw yesterday was not the first victim? A phrase popped into my mind. Serial murderer. This makes me even more certain that it's connected to my parents' case. Calm down, princess. You've gotta calm down. I took a deep breath. I should analyze everything carefully. Perhaps that first case is what this W character wanted me to investigate. But there weren't any reports of this case. My research yesterday confirmed it. Could the police be hiding something to avoid causing panic? Or is there some conspiracy behind it all? Huh? This town is much more complicated than it seems on the surface. Or should I ask Luke first? He should know something. Besides, I want to ask if he can take me to the site of yesterday's incident for investigation. But I also have a feeling that I should tell Dane about this. He takes good care of me, and I don't want him to get worried. What should I do? I feel like whatever path I take, I should save. Save. Okay. You know what I could do? Since I've called, I called Luke, I could just call him again, right? Let's call Mr. Luke first. I'll talk to Dane later.
Hi, little bunny?
Good morning, Mr. Luke.
Is this the morning call service?
Oh, sorry? Did I wake you up?
It's okay. I'm happy that the first thing I heard in the morning was little bunny's voice. I'm fully awake now, in various meanings.
What does that mean?
Just kidding. It's time for me to get up anyway. So, what's the matter?
Well, I've just read the news of yesterday's incident. No, I should say series of incidents. Mr. Luke, the paper claims yesterday's incident was not a single case. It was part of a series of killings. Why didn't you tell me yesterday?
Damn it. I knew some idiot was leaking internal information to the media.
So it's true. It's not just a single case.
Yep. Just as you said. It's a serial murder case. We named it the Heart Ripper.
The Heart Ripper. Hey, wait! You're not supposed to tell me such confidential information, are you?
It's okay. It'll leak anyway. It's just a matter of time. But you're calling me for other purposes, right? Tell me, what do you want to do?
Mr. Luke, I'd like to look at the crime scene from yesterday. I know the people should have cleaned up the scene, but I'd like to check if there was any other clues.
Oh. Sure, not a problem.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the special investigator. No one's gonna say a word.
I see. That's perfect.
But let's make a promise. No matter what you find, don't tell others. By others, I mean anyone.
Got it.
All right then. We'll meet there an hour later.
Thank you, Mr. Luke.
You're welcome. See you, little bunny.
Oh, that went surprisingly smoothly. Wow. I feel so bad that I didn't contact him. Came to think of it, why did Mr. Luke tell me everything so easily? Because we have the same target, or because I'm a witness, so I can help him in the investigation? I should ask when he meets. There's still an hour left. I'll pack my stuff, go downstairs, grab some coffee, and tell Dane about this. When I got downstairs, I saw Dane making coffee. Good morning, Dane.
Oh, hey. Good morning. I didn't know that you were awake.
Thanks for the breakfast. It was absolutely delicious.
I'm glad you liked it. Did you sleep well?
Thanks to you, I had a great sleep.
Don't mention it. Are you going out?
Yep, I've got some investigation work, so I'd like to have a cup of coffee before I go.
Investigation work. All right. What'd you like today?
Maybe a cup of, ooh, you know what? I'll do a latte.
Sure.
Am I too early? Why aren't there any other customers? Just when I was wondering this, a group of flashy-looking men came in. Oh? They looked familiar?
Dane, good morning. 4 cups of latte with double shots, please.
Oh, G Sharp, good morning. Did you stay up all night composing your songs again?
Another cute man.
That's right. My muse struck last night. Don't forget to add more milk for me.
A man with a ponytail sat beside me, chatting with Dane with a big smile on his face. He exuded a mysterious charm that made my eyes fix on him. He quickly noticed my gaze, and our eyes met.
Huh? What are you looking at?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I don't mind you staring even longer. Who are you, cutie?
G sharp. Don't try to flirt with her. You've just come. She's my new tenant.
New tenant? Wow, so she's the first tenant in this building.
First tenant? Hi, I'm Princess. I just moved to this town and opened a detective agency upstairs.
Wow, you're a detective? You're so cool, babe.
Why are you calling me babe? We just met.
I'm G Sharp, the lead vocalist of a well-known band.
A band? Oh, you're the one from the poster.
Yeah, that's us. Babe, are you interested in band music?
Yeah, I love rock music.
For real? You gotta come and watch our show. Promise? Give me your hand. Let's make a pinky promise.
Nope.
G sharp.
Oh. Just as my hand was caught by G, Dane heaved the box containing 4 takeout coffees in front of us.
Your order's ready.
Oh, wow. I'm just someone's jealous, huh? Why do I feel Dane's aura is different from usual?
Thanks a bunch. Oh, Dane, your face looks so scary. Are you jealous?
Nonsense.
Boring. All right, let's go. It's about time to do our rehearsal. I'll come play again. Let's hang out sometime, babe.
Oh,
Don't forget to come to our show. Bye-bye.
he's such a vibrant person.
Sorry if he scared you. It's just his normal behavior. Don't mind him.
It's fine. It's fine. Do they come often?
Well, G sharp was a regular customer even before being the band's vocalist.
So you've known each other for a long time?
Mm-hmm. He's actually my junior at the university.
Oh, the university? You must be very popular during university.
No, of course not. I wasn't very good at chatting, so I didn't have many friends back then.
Oh, I've heard something like this before. Oh! Mr. Luke's calling! Dane, I should go now. Thanks for the coffee!
Alright, stay safe and don't be too late.
Okay, see ya! I met up with Luke near the scene of the incident. From a distance, I saw him standing there with his arms crossed. It seemed he had already been there for a while. Mr. Luke!
Good morning, little bunny. Oh, you look great today. Did you sleep well last night?
Yeah, I feel great today.
That's good to hear. I like a playful little bunny. Let's go. I've already told others to stay aside. You can investigate freely. No one will disturb us.
Oh, here we are. Investigating the scene. Although my mental condition has recovered so much, I still feel a bit nervous when I return to this place. Luke noticed my condition and patted me lightly on the shoulder.
You don't have to do it today. Don't stress over yourself.
I'm alright. It's daytime now, and with Mr. Luke here, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Okay. Feel free to look around then. I'll be waiting here. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Alright, where should I start? Please click on the spots you'd like to check to investigate. Oh, I can investigate the posters? Oh, probably this, right? Because this is where the body was found. I can also click on him and the box. Okay, let's check this. The corpse was already removed last night. Only the markings indicating the corpse's location remain. I noticed something tiny in purple at the corpse's original location. I picked it up with the tool I brought with me and placed it on a piece of tissue paper. It was a broken petal. Why is there a petal here? Did it fall from someone? Oh, look, blood stain. The blood stains around the corpse had also been cleaned up, but there was still some traces. After all, the heart was ripped out. There must be a lot of blood. I wonder what kind of tool the murderer used. Okay. There were lots of empty wooden crates in the back alley. For some reason, I caught a whiff of some chemical when I walked close to it. Okay. What about the posters? Back alley walls are covered with posters of the band Soul, reminding me of G Sharp, who came and spoke to me at the coffee shop just now. Although he feels like a playboy, he truly has an irresistible charm that makes me want to watch his band play. Okay. So I've clicked on everything except for him, I believe. Okay, I'll click on him.
How's it going, little bunny? Have you finished investigating?
I think I'm done. Well, let me see if I'd like to investigate
Take
more.
your time.
Okay, let me see. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Nothing around here. Okay, as I'm moving my mouse, I don't think there's anything else. So I think I'm done.
How's it going, little bunny?
Yes, I'm done investigating. I'm done.
Good job. So, how is it? This is your first time investigating a murder scene, right?
Yep. There aren't many values clues, though.
Is that so? Is there anything you want to ask then?
Let me think. Oh. Let's see, I can ask about Luke's purpose, about the first case, about the investigation progress, or about W. Let's ask about W. Mr. Luke, have you heard of someone or an organized named W?
W.
I've told you someone threw a stone in my window, right? That stone had a signature W carved on it.
I see. Well, there's a lot of people with names starting with W, but an organization? Didn't ring a bell to me. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Okay. What about your purpose? Hey, Mr. Luke, did you get dispatched to this town to investigate this case?
Not really. In this town, there's a lot of things that go beyond your imagination other than the Heart Ripper. However, I can't tell you yet.
Like what? Supernatural things?
You've got a good imagination. Who knows? Just remember, don't let a single case limit your thoughts.
He's acting cryptic again. Okay. What about the investigation process? How's the investigation?
Not much, actually. First off, there's only a few people who have a connection with the victims. It's difficult for us to speculate the motive behind it. Second, the police cannot speculate what kind of weapon the murderer used. And not many of them take the investigation seriously.
What? It's a serial murder case. How can they not take it seriously?
That's why I prefer to work with you, little bunny.
Alright then. I guess that's all my questions. It's strange coming from me, but Mr. Luke, aren't you curious as to why I want to catch this murderer so much? I mean, why aren't you asking me anything?
Little bunny, do you want me to ask you?
Nah?
Tell me when you feel like it. You must have your own reason why you won't tell me. I won't force you.
Why? Why do you trust me so much? We've just met.
What you want to know is if I have an ulterior motive.
I stood in silence. He was right. I averted my eyes, but he grabbed my shoulders.
I'm not sure if you'll count this as a motive, but there's something I want.
Oh? What is it? Whoa! He leaned closer and whispered in my ear.
Little bunny. Your heart.
Oh. Oh, okay. So,
Do I sound like the Heart Ripper?
I was shocked by the unexpected words from Luke and stood frozen. What do you mean?
Don't be afraid. I'm just trying to say I hope you can trust me with all your heart.
He brought his lips close to my ear, his warm breath tickling me.
Because I'm very interested in you. No matter whom you want to catch or what clues you need, I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay.
But you must never lie to me. If you lie to me, I'll eat you up anytime.
What?
If you obey me, I'll reward you. Otherwise, I don't know what I might do to you. Oh, and one more thing. Once you've chosen me, don't bother anyone else. Greedy bunnies get slaughtered.
Oh.
So you gotta be a good bunny, okay?
Stop! Stop! I quickly pushed him away, just as I was losing my sanity. What are you doing? I have no idea what you're talking about. Stop bullying me around. And don't try to confuse me.
I don't know what you've misunderstood, but there's one thing I can promise you.
What?
I want to catch that Heart Ripper more than anyone else. I just really like you, little bunny. I'm looking forward to our next investigation. Alright, I've got some work to do. Let's end it here for today. I'll contact you again.
Oh. I watched Luke leave. My heart was still pounding quickly. Was he just fooling around? Even if he's the Heart Ripper, he couldn't have been the murderer in my parents' case. He would have been a little kid at that time. Unless it's a copycat killing or some deeper scheme. Besides, I heard that he was on duty elsewhere yesterday. He has a sound alibi. But in any case, he definitely has some suspicious motivations. I'll have to keep an eye on him. Why does Mr. Luke have to flirt with me in such a situation? My heart was actually fluttering just now. This is insane. I've got to go back to the office to clear my mind and organize the clues. Before returning to the office, I popped into a nearby store for some water. When I was leaving, I heard the sound of an argument. A man with a video camera was trying to talk to a man and a woman.
I said, what that chemical you had in your hands just now? We don't know what you're talking about. Go away. Don't play dumb. I saw you dealing with someone. A liquid that color must be something special. Can I have a look? I'll pay for it. No, please leave. Just a quick look, okay? Or you can tell me the secret of this town. I'm really interested. I won't put your names in my report. Get out of my way!
The man pulled the woman onwards, and they barged past the man with the video camera before heading off as quickly as they could.
Tusk, why don't they have to be so scared? I've finally come to this town. I won't give up so easily. It's all for my new column.
That person seems to be a journalist. What's that chemical they mentioned just now? Is it some type of drug? Oh. With a head full of lingering confusion, I returned to the office. An anxious man was hovering at the doorway.
Is this a detective agency?
Yes? Yeah, what can I help you?
Can you deliver a package for me?
Huh? He wore a tattered hoodie, and his hair was so long that I could barely see his face. Even so, I could see the beads of sweat forming on his face. Are you okay? Would you like to come in and have some rest? The man didn't reply. Instead, he took a sack of cash from his pocket and placed it on my desk.
Is that enough?
That's a lot of money! Sir, may I ask what you're delivering?
This envelope. Please, deliver it to the address above. Please don't worry. There's nothing suspicious inside.
Can you tell me what's inside? I can't accept much money without a reason.
I don't know anything. Thank you, madam.
Sir, please wait. I tried to catch up with the man, but he was so fast and disappeared as soon as he left the door. What's going on? He's running so fast, oh God! Don't tell me he's handed me a bomb! I gingerly looked down at the thin envelope on the table. It seemed to contain only a few sheets of paper. Oh, ugh, damn it! Even though I didn't really accept the money, I'd better see this though. If things get weird, I'll just pull it out. I took a taxi to the address on the note. It was surprisingly close to the office. Oh, is this the place? I stopped outside the given address. It was for a detached house with several floors. It's huge. The owner must be really wealthy. Oh God, I hope it doesn't belong to a mafia boss or something. After waiting for a minute, I heard footsteps coming.
I told you to just leave it in the mailbox.
Huh? That voice? A familiar face opened the door. Mr. Enox? Oh.
Huh?
Hello. Hi. So, this is your place, huh? Nope. Enox probably slammed the door as if something had triggered his nerves. Huh? I heard a faint sound of something breaking inside the house, then Enox cried in pain. Oh? What's that sound? Did he fall? Mr. Enox? What happened? Are you okay? I heard a faint sound of something breaking inside the house, then Enox cried out in pain. Mr. Enox looked dissolved and was panting heavily.
Get in here!
Oh! Before I could react, he gripped my hand tightly and pulled me inside the house. Oh. Mr. Enox? What do you want?
What do I want? That should be my question. How did you know I live here?
No, it's not like that. I had no idea it was your house.
Ridiculous. Ordinary people won't even find this place. You did approach me with a purpose. Did you put a tracker on me?
I've said no. Please listen to me.
Do you want to die by my hands that badly?
What?
Since you came to this town, my body hasn't been normal for a single day.
If that's my fault, how?
Why are you doing this to me? What do you want from me?
What is he babbling about? I can't understand a word he's saying. Oh.
Since you've brought yourself here, I'll show you no mercy.
He took a syringe from somewhere and pressed it against my chin.
You're gonna die by my hands today.
Oh? Is he crazy? Let go of me!
No way!
No, I struggled, but his grip was too tight. And for some reason, my chest began to feel that burning sensation again. Oh.
Damn. I knew it. I can smell that from you again.
Oh, he talks about scent with that face again. I couldn't tell why, but that expression on his face eased my fear.
I gotta hold it in. I won't let you go again like yesterday.
No. Run! I broke free from Enox. He couldn't react in time and dropped the syringe in his hand.
Ugh!
I just realized that the needle tip of that syringe is made of rubbery material and not sharp at all. Why? He didn't really mean to kill me. Enox was trying to catch me while I was panting desperately.
You're not getting away from me!
No, I shoved his hand from me and thrust the envelope in his face. Someone asked me to deliver this to you. Please take it. My job is done.
Huh?
And Mr. Enox, I don't know why you're so sensitive, but it's rude to pin someone against the wall so suddenly. Even though I tried to explain, you just wouldn't listen. I was asked to deliver something to your house. I didn't even know that you lived here. I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable, but I don't think I deserve to be treated this way. I thought you were nice. It seems I was wrong. I took the handkerchief from my pocket, which I had washed this morning. Here.
This is...
I've washed it. Please take it, and I hope that we won't meet again. I walked towards the door without looking back. I was too angry to care about him trying anything.
Hey!
Bye. For good.
What? Wait! You better not show up again! You damn woman! Let's see what crap you brought me.
Enox tore open the envelope angrily. To his surprise, there was only a handwritten letter inside. I've brought that girl to you. Are you happy with the delivery?
What the?
Enox knew from a quick glance who had written the letter. Someone he despised intensely. Oh.
Ah! Fucking asshole! Wait, so I've blamed the wrong person? Damn. The whole house is filled with the scent of that woman. My pants.
Oh. I returned to the office and saw the commission fee on the table. The amount was substantial, but it felt tainted to me now. Although I've only been a detective for a few years, I've encountered many situations where the dangerous people have threatened me. I can't say you ever get used to that kind of thing. At least, I don't feel as shaken as an untrained civilian would in my shoes. However, the scene just now left me confused. Since the moment we first met, Enox had been saying things I couldn't understand. He was rude and unreasonable. Why would he treat me like that? I didn't do anything. What was this all about? The scent and that feeling in my chest. Enox's blushing face lingered in my mind. Did I overreact just now? Perhaps I hurt his feelings. No! What am I thinking? He almost killed me! Ugh! Damn it! It's time to forget about him. I've already given back his things. I've got no connection with him anymore. I'd better focus on the investigation. A week later. Alright, that's it for today. Let's go get something to eat. What was that sound? Did something fall? I looked around the room and saw a basket on the windowsill. Who put that there? Oh, I opened the window and saw a pink bear and a letter in the basket. I couldn't help but recall the broken window incident and was immediately on edge. I looked around and downstairs, but there was no one there. Did W send this? I opened the letter and couldn't believe the words written on it. To Miss Princess. Sorry. Enox. What? What? Am I reading this right? Is this from Mr. Enox? The Mr. Enox who's so sensitive and wanted to kill me? He's apologizing and giving me a teddy bear? Perhaps it's got... What if it's got a hidden camera inside? I checked the teddy bear, but didn't find anything suspicious, nor could I detect any hard objects inside. Is it really from Mr. Enox? Oh, it's from Enox. Speak of the devil. Hi?
Did you receive it?
Oh, you mean the pink bear in the letter?
Okay then.
Why did you...
Sorry. That's it.
Oh. I stared blankly at the phone for a moment. Huh? I really don't get him. I stared at the teddy bear in my hand. My brain was a mess of static. Should I forgive him? What should I do? I mean, he almost tried to kill me, but he was being nice about it, so I guess I'll forgive him. Alright. Maybe he's just a bit atypical or bad at socializing. He doesn't seem to have full control of his actions. If I wasn't so paranoid all the time, there might be a good person beneath it all. And he didn't really want to kill me, did he? But I don't think there's any reason to contact him again. Unless he's connected with the Heart Ripper case or whoever commissioned me. Guess not. I placed a teddy bear on the shelf. I had to admit, it was pretty darn cute.
It had been 2 weeks since she moved here. Time passes so fast.
Oh,
In just 2 weeks, she'd met so many people already. The situation's harder to control than I thought.
oh. A huge scar suddenly appeared on Dane's left chest, glowing dimly. What is that? Every time the scar appeared, Dane suffered intense pain.
Another one who can't learn his lesson. I gotta hurry.
Oh.
I finally get you to this town to build our happy home. I won't let anyone get in our way.
Oh.
I need to get more serious.
Well, in the rehearsal room, Soul's warmed up had just finished. G was sitting on a couch while looking at the photos he just collected. G, what are you looking at? You seem so happy.
I'm looking at my muse.
Muse? We've got a new date?
Soon. I must make babe mine.
Oh. Sit atop of a building on the outskirts of Usodar town, silently observing from a distance.
It's so foggy. No wonder I couldn't find it all this time.
It was from Clark. It was the third time he had called.
Want me to stay out of it, huh? Unfortunately, I'm more of a stubborn type.
Oh?
I'll take that idiot back, even if I have to kidnap her.
Oh. Is that so? A month later, I was already used to life in Usodar town. But there was no news of the Heart Ripper anymore. There was no new victims, but he was still out there, walking among us. What should I do? While I was pondering, I received 3 messages at exactly the same time. Oh, little bunny, are you available? There's a case I'd like to help with. I'd like to hire you as my temporary assistant. Reply to me ASAP. Princess, sorry for asking so suddenly, but would you come and help me at my store? Who should I reply to? Oh. Oh no! That's where it ends. Thank you for playing. Follow the game on social media for more updates. Okay, this is really good so far. There is also this DLC called Before the War that's a little bit more steamy. If you want me to play this, let me know. But also, just make sure that you are over the age of 18 if you want to play this version. There are also other paths that I also could have taken, like right here. There's multiple men that I can choose to interact with more. So if you would like to see another video of me covering the other paths, let me know. Anyway, that's it. Bye!